welcome to One Button New York. We're going to give you a tour of our newest Ketra show space. If you look above you here, you see the Ketra D3 bulbs at 2,500 degrees Kelvin, excuse me. With the bulbs, we're given the opportunity to highlight the multiple layers of paint and brick replicated throughout the years here in our show space, as well as the details on this elevator shaft, which originally used to transport materials needed in rope making. If you turn your attention towards this table, which our team built and brought up a 5-story fire escape, we're able to warm the temperature to bring the details of the table out. If you turn your attention towards the wall, you can view some of the work that we've done throughout the years. Each piece is laid out gallery style and illuminated by the Ketra S30 bulb at 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Another great piece of artwork we like to highlight is our main conferencing solution. It's the wallpaper TV by LG. It's OLED TV. It's mounted on the wall by a magnet, but when it's not in use, it doubles as artwork, which is pretty remarkable. So we calibrated the white shown on the image of the TV to match the light illuminated by the Ketra S30 bulb. Above us here we have the Ketra G2 linears at 5,000 degrees Kelvin placed in this cove. We're able to wall wash the details of the wood that remained for over 100 years ago. There was once a skylight to our left which had to be covered up due to sun damage and water damage. So we took this opportunity to try to replicate what was once natural light streaming through that skylight. Now I'm taking you into Ketra's natural show. I'm going to give you a preview of what a 24-hour day looks like in 30 seconds. With Ketra lighting fixtures, you're able to shift in color temperature throughout the day. This lets you replicate what the outdoor sun brings into your home. So in the morning or daytime, you're able to get that cooler, energizing light. And then as you approach the evening, you get that warmer, cozier light. And now we're approaching Ketra's lowest level of dimming. This is the 0.1% dimming level. It's important for us to talk about this because with this, you're able to get that smooth transition from off to on. You avoid the flicker that you might experience with other bulbs. If this was your living room or bedroom and you had the Lutron Palladium shades or a Lutron motorized drapery track, you're able to kind of create that comfy, cozy feel around you. Here's an example of 7 different temperatures of Ketra bulbs through the S30 track, side by side. Starting at the left, we have 1,800 degrees Kelvin. That's our standard candlelight temperature. And then at the very right, you have 7,000 degrees Kelvin. That's something you would use for a task light, something you would use for proofing. And then moving on to my favorite example, we have the RGB example. And while you might not use this type of lighting in your everyday environment, it's a fun extension of the line to maybe accent things, or if you wanted to do work into a party for like a gender reveal or a sports party. But the main thing here to point out is because Ketra has this flexibility and they're able to hit everything on the curve, you're able to get that high quality tunable light. You can get that warm candlelight to that cooler Arctic, more energizing light. And then if we turn our attention to the painting here by our local Greenpoint artists, I'm going to give you a preview of what Ketra's standard vibrancy looks like. If we shift over to the high vibrancy, you're able to see the painting transform. Now what you see is the reds are now more brought out, the details of the brush strokes are more brought out, kind of the way the artist intended it for it to look like.